Yo guys, what's up? It's me and I'm back with another video. Today having for you a core De-Atomizer, and the topic for today's video is going to be how you can improve your game and core. I'm just going to be sharing some tactics, best class setup, as I usually roll on this channel. But before we get all into that, let me just explain one thing. Alright, so back in the day on the other Call of Duties where I started, I used to play like mainly core. But in an IW, I kind of switched it up with some hardcore, Korean kind of got me motivated to play hardcore. It's just the way I roll in IW. But I decided to go back to core. I got a De-Atomizer, and I think I have some things that I want to really share with you guys to maybe help you improve your game. So let's see what we have. First, the class setup. It isn't really something like magical that will allow you to win every single fucking gunfight in Call of Duty. It's a pretty average class. We have the MV4 Fallout, obviously. You can put any AR nuke variant. I think it would work the same, but I'm sticking with the MV4. We have the ELO, Quick Draw, Extended Max. Quick Draw, that's a kind of a must-have. I use it on almost every weapon I play with. Then we have the ELO. That's kind of a personal preference. I like to use it. I have the blue dot reticle, so it's like 10 times better. Then we have the Extended Max. I use it just, I don't know guys, it's just it adds some level of confidence for me, But you can definitely try foregrip out, just vary this class to your liking, Then we are moving on to the perks. We have Ghost, Hardline and Dead Silence. That's just the trio I use in almost all of my class setups. Then I went with Scavengers. I think that's a really useful perk in core. In hardcore with some guns, and it isn't as necessary, but in core I think you should really use that. And then we have the personal radar. I think that might be the best tactical, like for my playstyle, if you are trying to get De-Atomizers. So definitely try it out and let me know what you think. But now let me get into the tactic I was using in this video. So as you know from my hardcore gameplays, I'm really like a reckless player. I like to rush and push, guys. That's my fucking habitat. I like to do that, so that's mainly why I play hardcore, because it's really fast paced and that's really what I'm looking for. But in core I play a lot more conservative. I'm holding down one spot almost like as I'm playing a free-for-all, but I move around. It really depends on the spawns. But I don't like to push as much because there is a smaller chance for me to win against multiple enemies, as if we are talking core, the chance actually is bigger. So, my point is, don't play as reckless. Really think about what you are going to do in your next minute or something, Really pay attention to the minimap, because, that's the source of any information. Really look into that, see how the spawns move, what are your teammates doing, just, really pay attention to the game. That's what I'm trying to say. But, again, a different thing that I'm using, and let me explain why, is the rig. So we have the synaptic rig that I'm using with the rewind, I would say, ability. So the synaptic rig, as you can see, you could see it in a thumbnail, the character is really thin, but what that does, it makes the hitboxes smaller, so you are technically harder to hit for the enemies. I wouldn't say it in core. Again, it makes such a difference. I use the Merc rig in core because you have the reactive armor. Yes, reactive armor. But in core I decided to stick with this one instead, and I think it really helps me. Then with the rewind, if I run into 3 enemies, I know I'm not going to win. I press rewind, that they all get confused, and I'm free to win the gunfights easily. So guys, that's everything from me for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll help you in this video. Feel free to check out some other videos I might upload it and you've missed them, and I'm gonna see you with my another upload.